Hi guys! So I am 26 weeks and 4 days today. First of all, I just want to apologize that I missed last week's update. There really is no excuse for it. Just life happened and yeah, you pretty much know the drill by now. I'm sorry I missed week 25, but I'm here now and I'm doing my 26 week update. And according to my app that I use on my phone, it says that I am now in the third trimester. Yay! Any places that I read online, it says somewhere around between 26 and 27 weeks is the mark of the third trimester. So I'm just gonna go by what my app told me, and I'm just excited that I am now in the third trimester. I cannot believe it. So things happening with the baby this week is it says that he is 2 pounds, and it says that he is between 14 and 15 inches long. So he's not very far off from his full length from when he's born, so that's kind of crazy. Another fun thing that's happening with him this week is it says this is the week that they can now open and close their eyes inside the womb. So his eyes are no longer sealed shut and he can open and close them, which I think is really neat. I guess I will just go ahead and move into symptoms. So some symptoms this week, well actually this symptom been going on for a while, and I mentioned it in some last updates, but I've been having Braxton and Hicks contractions, and I probably get about 15 of them a day, which is totally normal. They're super sporadic. I don't get more than one within an hour, if even that. They're pretty spaced out and they don't hurt. They just tighten and they kind of make you feel a little uncomfortable, and they make me feel like I have to pee because all the pressure just kind of like pushes down. But yeah, they're totally sporadic and I know it's completely normal, and as long as they're not like painful and getting close together, then it's normal. So been having Braxton Hicks a lot. I'm also getting to where I cannot bend over. I'm having to do the whole like squatting technique to pick something up. So what I find that I do a lot of the times, if I can pick up whatever I dropped or need to pick up with my toes and kind of bring it up to me, then I will do that, because bending over is just not even an option really these days anymore, because my belly just gets in the way. So that's fun. His kicks are getting stronger and I'm seeing more and more of a pattern, and this little boy seems to be active at night, so I'm gonna have to work on that. But like when I'm sleeping and I have to get up to go to the bathroom or whatever, and I lay back in bed, he'll be moving around a lot, and in the early morning he's really active, and then he just has his periods of, you know, activeness throughout the day. So I just hope he does not have his days and nights confused, because we're gonna have some work to do if that's the case. I love feeling him move. All my kids have felt him move now. My husband feels him move. I caught some of his movements in a little video clip that I posted a while back. So if you haven't seen that, go ahead and check that out. And I've been getting some more footage of it lately, so I'll put like another little video of it together as his kicks get a little stronger and you can see it more clear. But they are definitely getting stronger, and I'm starting to feel like little body parts instead of just like twitches. I'm feeling like little round body parts. And another thing that I'm feeling is not just like a kick or whatever, but I'll feel like a little like swipe, like it'll go like across my stomach like that. So that's really cool, and I'm pretty sure that he is head down, because I feel most of his movements on the top of my stomach, and then just like the little tiny subtle movements are way down at the bottom, which is probably like his hands or whatever. But so I think he's head down right now, and I guess I'll find out for sure when I go in for my 28-week checkup, which is on the 19th. Sleeping is getting harder. I know I talked about it just briefly, but it's getting harder because I can only lay on my left side or my right side. I can't lay on my back. Obviously can't lay on my stomach. And so I only have 2 positions to pick from, so I'm constantly waking up, and then rolling over is like a whole nother problem in itself. It just takes a lot of energy to move over, and then I have to move my body pillow over, and then it's getting harder and harder to sleep. And between that and getting up to go to the bathroom, I guess it's just nature's way of preparing you to get up with the baby in the night. But yeah, my days of sleeping completely through the night are over, at least for a while anyway. So that's really it for symptoms. I am still having a little bit of leg ache from the few varicose veins that I have in the back of my legs. So that hasn't been very fun. I just try to keep my feet elevated, try not to be on them for long periods of time. But yeah, so I do have a little bit of leg ache going on from those, but what can I do? So really, I haven't really been having much for cravings, but one thing that I have really been enjoying the last week is chips and salsa. Salsa and oh, it just sounds so good, especially the kind we buy like a big jar of it from Costco. I don't know if you have a Costco, but they make a really yummy salsa. And so I bought that, and I've just been eating chips and salsa for a snack, or like if we go out to eat, I want to get like the chips and salsa for the appetizer. I don't know, for some reason that's just been really yummy to me lately, is chips and salsa. But other than that, I really haven't had much for cravings. Just, you know, like anybody else, just whatever sounds good at the time. One other thing is, I don't know if it's really a symptom or whatever, but some days I feel like I have so much energy and I'm just like, I don't know if like the nesting mode's kicked in, but some days I just have so much energy and I just want to like clean things and organize things, and I just feel on top of everything. And then other days I'm just like I just don't want to do much and I just feel lazy. And I don't know if that's, you know, it probably is because we have our up days and our down days while you're pregnant, and that probably is what it is. But I don't know, I've noticed that lately. But luckily my days of energy have been more than my days of no energy. So I've been trying to take advantage of that and trying to get some spring cleaning done, especially before the kids are out of school. They get out of school in about 3 weeks. So that's coming to an end, and I just want to have the house ready so that when they're home all the time, I can feel good about the way the house is. But yeah, so that's really about all I have to update on over the last couple weeks. I have had a couple people ask me that are like on my Instagram. I had some people DM me and say that they wanted to send the baby something, which I think is absolutely sweet, and it just, I don't know, it just makes me so happy that, you know, somebody would think of me like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a P.O. box, and I will, you know, my next update, I will let you know what that is so that those people can do that, which I think is so sweet. You don't have to do that, but, you know, thank you so much. So I will be getting a P.O. box soon, and it will be fun. Even just to get like a letter would be just amazing, just to be able to, you know, talk to some of you other ladies out there and just build some friendships that way. Yeah. So anyway, I guess that does it for this update, and I will go ahead and show you my 26-week and 4-day belly, and then I will talk to you guys next week for week 27. Okay, bye guys. Okay, so here it is from the front, and then the side, and the shirt like almost doesn't even cover my belly anymore, so I don't think I'll be wearing this one at the very end. Yeah, so that. Okay, so here's with the shirt up, this side, and then this side. Definitely feel like I've grown since I updated last. So again, so there it is again, almost 27 weeks. So thanks so much for watching, guys.